Okay, here's going to be my review of Aapl for today, June 19th, Monday. Price action did end up being bullish. That's okay. I have no problem admitting that. The market was strong. However, overall, chart for Aapl is still looking kind of crappy. Still well below all my significant moving averages here. So no reason to go all bullish yet, at least not in my opinion. It could roll up and start, making another move towards all-time highs. But I'm still seeing a lot of resistance overhead, and we'll see how this actually plays out over time. Okay. First of all, had a couple of trades here, even going against the trend, ended up being able to make money. Took some put entries up here, one of 146 puts at 126, got in and out for a small gain. 145 puts in and out for a small loss. 146 puts again up here, ended up working out fairly well and made a decent gain. So ended up the day very green on the day for Aapl. Going to the live chart here, I am putting together a trade plan, which is actually kind of funny. If you follow someone that does not put out a trade plan, I don't know what to tell you. Every trader should have a trade plan for something they're looking at the next day, at the very least, the following morning. So with that in mind, there are still a lot of resistances overhead. I'm looking at a first resistance here at 147.5 roughly, which does correspond to these two highs. Why am I picking that level? Well, there's a gap here. Last time Aapl gapped down was way back over here somewhere, and price action actually pierced up through it, which implied, actually I think it was this day right here actually, price action pierced up through it, which means that gap did not actually have as much strength as it could have. So back to today, price action did not come through that gap a couple of days ago and pushed down to a new low. Has now bounced once, put in almost slightly new low. Okay, now it's bouncing again. As long as it stays below this 147.5, there's still no uptrend. If it breaks above there, then it could potentially be putting in a new uptrend and might make a new move higher. No problem admitting that. But as of right now and as it stands, price action being below all of my significant moving averages, I'm going to stay on the bearish side of the trade. Again, my first resistance entry, 147.5. If that fails, I will look for move up here to 150-ish area and just be patient and watch for some put entries up there. So that's going to be my trade plan for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. At the moment, don't see any kind of a breakout or breakdown type of play. If it does actually turn out to be a bullish day, I have no problem admitting that and flipping to the bull side. Right now, price action is just telling me to be bearish. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.